Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, where we're still playing the bodyguard for Aerith over here. We now have a bat with spikes in it, which we are only going to use until we have acquired proficiency. What did we have to do to acquire proficiency with this weapon? Disorder. Strike with attack or strong attack after switching modes. So basically switch from operator to predator and attack. Then switch from predator to operator and attack. And then just keep doing that. That way, every time I switch modes, which I usually do when I get close. Like, my usual tactic a lot of this game as Cloud is to roll in, do the deadly dodge. Oh, does the nail bat have no materia slots? Well, I did not realize that. Whoops. Okay, we're just going to, yeah, we're gonna really try to rush through that. But yeah, roll in, do deadly dodge, and then
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Gain my proficiency. So which one was the steadfast block is what I have, what it can get now? It's a little expensive. No, synergy materia. Allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. So what does that mean? Well, we'll buy it.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
And then we still have one more thing need to do for the stagger effect, which we might eventually do somehow, some way. Let's take a look at that. Oh, we have steel materia, so we could steal for some reason. Like, so if I link this to like fire material. I don't know. Alright, let's do a quest. Let's do another side mission. Our main mission is to actually go back towards Aerith's house, because it appears that one of the Turks went there to pay her a visit. But we still have a couple side quests to do for the children's. Because even though the game spends a lot of time to set up the idea that Cloud is a cold, take-no-nonsense, emotionless former soldier, like, he still has a heart. And I like this set of quests here. I'm right here, dude.
Shinra weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back into town, it'd be a disaster. We need someone who's willing and able to fight.
Sure hope not.
Immediately looks at Cloud.
You will? Oh man, you're the best! I could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other nonsense when they floated off. Be careful, they look dangerous.
Alright. 5 weapons, we can deal with that.
Just want to go to bed.
So then stop sitting on this pipe. Go to bed. Where? Oh. It is down this way. There's nothing. Yeah, I've mentioned this before in the previous area that had side missions, but I feel like this is the thing. This is one of those things that's of the style of the time, is giving players an open area and side missions to complete. Like, the side quest, especially in the JRPG, wasn't necessarily that big of a deal, or should I say prevalent. you generally only had the main quests. Am I going to fight all 5 of them at once? How do I... Which, I mean, I'm sure they want to make as much use out of these larger environments as they can. It's not exactly like they can get away with just kind of painting the environment and then...
Bring it. All right.
Go on!
See ya. Let's do this. It's over.
Get him!
Alright, batter's up. Did that count towards the proficiency? None of that did. 0, zilch, nada. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Maybe I guess I have to use the, there's a disorder ability. Like, that's one of the issues with the ATB system, is that you can't look at your abilities most of the time. Can I look at my abilities outside of combat? Now, I could look at spells in my spell menu, but I can't use spells from the spell menu. I can only use it from the real time space. I have to do it from this menu, but I can't look at abilities from my menus. No, wait, I think there is a very specific spot which I can go to look at my abilities. I want to say I've seen the menu that shows your character's abilities. And the fact that it is relatively not straightforward to get to. There we go. Here we go. Disorder, delivering a devastating attack and switch modes in one fluid motion. Okay. So that is an ability. For some reason, I thought I just had to do an action.
I can fight too, you know.
Yes, you can fight too when you're making groans like that.
All right. See ya. That's that.
Okay, so that's the trick. For some reason, I thought that the switching of
That was close.
from attack modes was not tied to an ability.
Yeah. That's that.
And we're safe.
I probably shouldn't have made that assumption because nearly everything is tied to an ability that costs ATB, but that was my bad. Okay, I'm almost done leveling up Disorder so that I can swap back in the Buster Sword. Because for one, this doesn't do as much damage, and for two, it has 0 materia slots. It does have a nice power swing.
The Sector 5 Undercity Specialty Meatballs.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect
Wait,
blend of
is
sweet
that
and
sweet?
spicy.
Wait, where did the robots go?
It's such bad cravings.
Get your slum meatballs right here.
Missing life up on a plate.
All right, let's
Flavor and calories you need
let's
to
sit
stay
down.
through the day.
Okay, maybe what I needed to do was I needed to go down that other branch.
With homegrown spices.
And the waypoint that the game was providing me actually didn't tell me where I was supposed to go. It just told me where the other side of the area was. In other words, it was useless. But there was also this branching path that went up north. So maybe that's where I needed to head over? Because, like, at the very least, I should be able to find the robots by heading over in this direction, because that's where the little cutscene showed the Shinra robots to go. Ah, there you are.
We could always run away, right?
We're not running away. We're gonna fight.
One more shot.
Oh, I have to do the ability and then get the hit in. Ah. The problem is the bat does not have very good range. Can you please stop running around for 1 second so that I could hit you with an ability and attack?
Go on.
Oh my gosh.
Get him. This one's for you.
Okay, where? Okay, let's assess these guys. I don't think... Do I have assessed? I do not have assessed because the bat dropped those abilities. I'm going to cure myself. Aerith is going to... Ooh, Sorcerer's Storm? Why not?
Here goes.
Bring it.
Is this close enough to... Oh my gosh. They're moving around so much that sometimes it's hard to tell.
Hey, you asked for it.
Yes.
Stop it! I'm feeling pretty weak.
Okay, yeah, I forgot to heal Aerith. Oh my gosh, damn it. Ah. And now there are too many of them. Okay, let's heal. Like I spent so much time focusing on attempting to gain proficiency. Okay, do I have any? Yeah, I suppose I can use that.
Sorry.
Okay, I got rid of one. Nope, still, let's do a braver on you.
So long.
Okay, Phoenix down on... What just hit me? Oh, you're still alive somehow. Great. Okay, you can stop now. Thank you. No, I'm not fleeing. I'm just being pushed to the exterior edge of the arena. Oh, I have regen. Yeah. Okay, let's use a Phoenix down on Aerith.
Be careful.
I'm wide awake now.
And now regen on Aerith.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. Ha! And catch.
Let's use just regular cure on Aerith.
Gotta heal first. Can you take over for me?
Okay, maybe now I can do the disorder follow-up. Oh my god, of course. It's right when he decides to fly off to the other end of the arena. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Oh, have we gotten... we might have actually gotten all the proficiency we need. Oh my gosh.
That wasn't so bad.
So did we get all of the weapons? All right, let's heal ourselves. Aerith, you still have the most MP. Yes, I did. Excellent. Good. Get rid of this nail bat, which is awful. And then now it should list Disorder as one of my abilities. So I could, in theory, roll in, hit him with Deadly Dodge. During that time, that probably builds up my ATB, then hit him again with Disorder to switch over to Predator mode. Alright, let's save our game. Head back to town. This one didn't... Seems like we're not done. Two more remain. Okay. So there's probably two more down that other branching path, in the opposite direction of the other one we saw.
Seriously.
And now we can do this. Okay. That was definitely worth the suffering through the nail bat. Like, I'm guessing... Maybe they're over in Lookout Point. That seems like an area enemies would convene.
This isn't a game.
Oh,
Focus.
never mind.
Trust me, I'm focused.
It's on you.
Here goes. It's your turn.
Hang back.
All right, let's do a Braver instead.
So long. Get ready. It's over.
Go on.
All right, let's switch to you.
I'll show you what I can do. You'll see. Why don't you lead the way?
Switch over to Disorder.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, I guess I must have interrupted Disorder. And because of the Buster Sword, it has more range. Still not that great, but better than the Nailbat was. Let us return to the scared man. Turn in the quest. He does not need to be frightened anymore. We have brought peace to the region.
I heard. You got them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh?
I mean, not
They must have thought they
necessarily.
were protecting the reactor, and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Maybe.
That's an
Almost
assumption
feel
you
sorry
can
for
make.
Getting all lost and confused like that.
Like, they could have wandered off
Saying,
from any sort of Shinra security area.
Bitches get what they deserve.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually,
Am I
while
getting
you're here,
paid?
I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Oh, I got a pair of protective boots.
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it?
Eh,
You having fun yet?
heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good, because I command a very good salary.
I'm sorry, but I only pay in dates.
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one.
That's okay. I have acquired a key to said
I'm
gate.
sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
I do appreciate the fact that the game includes dialogue for that. Like, the ability to complete a quest early, and for the game to recognize you completed said quest early. Wait. That's for the verified hero quest. Where is the... No, Okay, I think I know where that, I passed it by just now, earlier, assuming that it was still locked and unrelated to the quest I was on. But now that I know I have the key and can proceed into that area, let us go into the graveyard and pay our respects. Oh, I can see the bad guys right over there. Excellent. Hello. How do you?
Man, come on.
Let's do disorder. Ah, I've been poisoned. And I don't think I bothered attaching. Oh, but there's a bench. Ah. Fellas, I'm gonna need to build some ATB up. All right, let's cure ourselves.
Second wind.
Oh my gosh. Stop sleeping in the middle of the fight, Cloud.
Gotta stay.
Cloud.
Stay back.
Like, these some of these status conditions make less sense in a real-time battle.
Feeling good. You're done.
There we go. We finished the thing. Excellent. It only took so long. But we did get so far.
Try this. Don't close your...
Oh my gosh. This is a very annoying status effect. I mean, I'd probably have items that allow Cloud to wake up.
Pushing it.
I'm coming.
Let's try pray.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Actually, that's not bad. Oh my gosh.
Need to heal up.
Alright, let's use Braver on you. How about... And I think... Oh, no, I didn't actually use...
Get ready. Oh no. Gotta stay.
Okay, I'm gonna use Cure on myself.
Come on, don't close your...
Hey. Go on.
Use Cure on myself before I die.
Just a little should help.
Okay, you have the least health.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. Stop it! This might be it.
Great. Let's switch it up.
Come on, you can do it. That's it. Okay.
I don't know, does that actually do anything? Okay, let's heal Cloud.
Can you take over for a bit?
Ah, finally. Okay, let's get rid of you. We're gonna have to heal Aerith real quick.
Go on.
Like, I probably have items, but I probably also don't have that many items, and this means I'm gonna constantly have to build up ATB just to fix this one very specific status effect,
You're as good as dead.
which is very annoying.
This must be it.
That is an odd
Hey,
place to put a
you wanna say
cemetery.
a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
All right, old man, we got it for you.
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward.
Ah,
I owe him
thanks.
a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
I have absolutely no idea where that conversation went. It just ran all over the place. Cloud just named an outrageous sum because he knew the old man couldn't pay it, just so the old man wouldn't bother following up. Where was this battle studies guy?
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
All right, what does this materia actually do?
I've developed a new materia.
Because it seems like it could be interesting. First strike materia. Increases how full the ATB gauge is at the start of battle.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I don't actually have to sit down. Let's see, is there a specific materia I could swap out? Yeah, let's swap out Elemental and swap in ATB. And it was first strike materia. What is refocus? What does that do? This allows you to use the refocus limit break. Can only be used once per battle. But I don't know what it does. And the explanation also does not say what it does.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
All right, let's see what the kids had. Apparently,
now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
oh my gosh. Okay, more side missions. All right, let's see what it is to be a verified hero.
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun.
Do you whack a
The
box?
rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're gonna make a special exception just for you.
All right, let's see. I can get a Moogle medal, a spectral cogwheel, a crescent moon charm, and an elixir. All right. Destroy as many boxes as possible within the time limit. Each box will add to your score, and once the timer reaches 0, the game is over. Reach the target score to win. The durability effects and score differ with each type of box. Hitting blue boxes rapidly fills your ATB gauge. In Whack-A-Box, you can only use the weapon ability of your equipped weapon and the Braver ability. Destroying red boxes extends your time. All right.
Let's do this. Sorry.
Okay, I saw a clock in this direction. What was the goal score again?
Come on.
Like, it seems like I'm doing decently enough. But also there are a lot of boxes in this direction.
Sorry. All right.
Ah. Problem is you can't target the boxes, so... Using Braver gets very difficult. Well, actually this might be fine.
Sorry.
Okay, at the very least I've beaten the first target score, it seems. Oh no, I was gonna say that, Okay, there's some time over there. So we probably should go after that first.
Brace yourself.
Alright, let's head over. There's some time over there. How about 2 Bravers in a row, maybe? Excellent. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough time to take care of that one. How well did I do in Whack-A-Box? Are the children impressed with me?
I've never seen anyone do that before. See? Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, Kay?
I want to become strong just like you.
Yeah, I really showed the kids what's what. Okay, let's see if we can get more stuff. Oh, we only have 2 medals. Okay.
Leaving already?
I don't have any medals. I'm broke, kid. I can't afford your luxury items. All right. Let's go do the one remaining, at the very least, remaining at the moment, side job before we finally move on towards the rest of Chapter 8. Why, hello! It is I, Merc of Sector 5.
Wouldn't happen to be a certain Merc that's become the talk of the town?
Well, you see.
Yep. I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums?
Yes, you just told me about him.
She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the Merc of the Hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
We're definitely here to help out the rich and the poor. The current story I'm working on is only to benefit the rich.
It's always a pleasure to speak with those charming little ones from the Leaf House.
It's
Like
always a
ray of
pleasure.
sunshine on a cloudy day.
I must have a very good conversation. Who are you?
Good to see you again, Murray.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Murray. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Murray, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
Yeah, he like picked up two small children and like leapt in the air while holding on to them.
The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the angel of the slums.
I am?
I didn't actually agree to
I'm a lover
anything.
of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity or whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
Okay.
He changed so much after his parents.
You could see the sky?
Of course. It was there for the looking. Oh, here for a checkup?
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Murray at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious angel of the slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the angel's hideout.
Of course a terrible fiend has moved in.
Quite large. Lots of teeth. Always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
Ah, so she basically has created... If I had to guess, there's actually no fiend, but she's kind of created a situation for Cloud to go there by himself. And by himself, I mean with Aerith. Though it would have been nice to have this quest a lot earlier. And I suppose I could have picked it up earlier, because Lookout Point is way over there. So I'm just gonna cut to the next thing, to arriving at Lookout Point, because that's a trek. And not a Star Trek, just a regular old boring trek. All right, we have arrived at Lookout Point. I do not see... Oh, never mind. There's a fiend. How about Disorder? Ah, how rude. Braver? Maybe Disorder.
Get him! And one more shot!
Maybe a couple Bravers in a row.
Go on!
Brace yourself.
This one's for you!
Ah. Okay, yeah, that just silences Cloud. That's not that big of an issue.
That was close.
Maybe a couple of bravers.
One more shot.
And then a disorder to switch.
That's it. This one's for you.
Disorder to switch. Okay. Might as well do a couple bravers because that seems to be my... Do I have, Oh, I have, silence going. I was gonna say... Ow.
Feeling good.
How about some disorders? We can switch to Predator.
Just go away.
And then a couple of bravers. Do I have lightning? No, I don't. Not attached to him. Or her. Okay, that's great. We'll be fine. We're almost there. Ah.
Sorry. It's on now.
Switch to Predator.
This one's for you.
Okay. A little bit of a long way to do this. One of the things I was wondering about this game, actually, was whether enemies auto-level with you.
Okay then. Guess we should look around.
Because, like, this isn't really the kind of game that you're really able to just wander around and fight enemies over and over. There's certain areas where enemies always respawn, but I don't believe you're really encouraged to go and grind for experience in the same way in which you could have in the original game. And considering the fact that you can skip side missions, that essentially means that you would end up going on weaker than you would be if you didn't skip said side missions. Let's heal. So if enemies auto-leveled with you, that issue would not be a problem. If enemies didn't auto-level with you, then you would be essentially punished for not participating in the side missions.
The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
We've looked absolutely nowhere else, and we have determined the search is over. Good job, us. All right.
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Penned by the angel herself.
So this is one of her famous...
Okay, is Morel the angel herself?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul.
Why do I think that it's Morel? That's the,
I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage
That's the
you from
thief.
sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody! The Angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
So she still might be the Angel of the Slums. Also, she might not.
Call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
Because they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
I'm pretty sure that the children would have still paid me nothing, knowing my worth. But now we are done with these side jobs. We can actually go back to Aerith's house and see what that Turk is doing over there, bothering her mom, whose name is... Oh, hello. You didn't really adjust your
What do you want?
glasses that much.
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
I think I prefer the original theme song for the Turks. Oh,
Cloud,
we're moving into
you
an
can be-
arena.
Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. Don't take it personal.
Like, the original Turks theme is more like percussion. This is almost a little bit like
You Turks are all the same.
Wild West
All
guitar.
bark. No bite.
You're one to talk.
You're barely adjusting your glasses.
No need to get rough.
Stay back.
Get him.
All right, let's
Can't you leave us alone?
No.
All good.
I tried to block in time.
Gotta get a little.
Get him.
Oh. That's unblockable. Great. Okay, let's heal myself.
Soldier.
First class.
And catch. What the? Get him.
Enough.
Okay, let's heal myself again.
Come on.
Okay, focus thrust. Hopefully that'll build up. Okay, you can heal Cloud.
Stay strong, okay? Go on!
Maybe another focused thrust. Ah.
Going in. Time to get serious. We're out of luck.
Very convenient time to have a limit break. Oh, and that just drops him into phase 2.
Okay, then.
That's how you know somebody with sunglasses as a villain is getting serious. And he just replaces his sunglasses.
Stop it!
Ah.
Can't. It's my job.
Then think about changing careers.
Aerith, you can cure yourself.
Still in.
No big deal.
I see you.
Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this type.
Ah.
Stop it!
How's that payback working out for you?
I don't like the fact that he has so many attacks that largely just interrupt you. It makes like the actual fight a little annoying.
No, but this is self-defense.
Okay.
Try this.
Go on!
That hit. Too easy.
Okay, let's use another focus thrust, build up that stagger. Okay, wait for him to get up. Okay, braver maybe? No, and I've also lost my ATB. You know, I think I've already said that enough for the entire game.
Nothing.
Is that like, I'll make it a rule from now on. I cannot discuss the fact that ATB can be lost for an interrupted action. And it's so long.
You're going down.
Such a long attack. Okay, you can cure Cloud.
Give it up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try Braver on Rude. Oh, but he was blocking, so that didn't really count. Okay, try that again while he's not... Oh, now he's blocking again. Okay, at least that did something. You can cure... Ah, wrong person.
I'll end this. Not looking good.
That's it.
Cure Cloud, not Aerith.
Okay.
Ah.
I won't give up.
Damn it. Trying to use the limit break.
You're as good as dead.
Yeah, I got a mega potion out of it.
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
But once again, why? Oh, was that the Final Fantasy victory theme?
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. Something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
What's going on in Sector 7?
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
All right. Well, at the very least, we know that there isn't going to be anybody attacking us when we get to where we're going, because we have finished the fight. But let's just heal ourselves anyway, just in case.
Wait a sec. So, you coming?
My first instinct was to be, what are you going towards? And I cannot run to follow you. Ah, finally. Ah, there's materia up here. I'm rewarded for my participation in this story event.
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day.
Am I really that surprised that Aerith talks to the flowers? Though I suppose in the context of Final Fantasy VII, in theory, she could listen to the flowers because the flowers are an extension of the planet, and the planet is a life form.
Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey.
That may or may not have consciousness.
Good work today, guys.
Ah, thanks.
Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not.
No, pick up the materia.
Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit.
All right, let us pick up this materia. Ah, some more MP up. Fantastic. And I think this is where I'm going to stop for the night. Just a whole episode of side missions for Sector 5. Next time, we'll go into the house, finish off the day, find out what comes next. For now, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.